Hello everyone, I'm Panne776. Did you know that Aether raids? It's true, happens every week. Here we are today, and look at my Fomortiis. It's his first time out. We've got him on near save. Let's see what he can do. Flora's also back. I think I've shown you that Flora's back before, but she's still back. Yeah, Duomoth didn't work out on the enemy team. Brave Edelgard, +2. Leila, unit you don't normally see, +1. Yeah, Leila's weapon effect used to be ridiculously strong. Nowadays it kind of gets completely ruined by Farse. But, well, we'll see. Plumeria, +1. Safer, +1. The other Plumeria, and a Sharer. And no, they are going in with Leila directly into Flora. Fast save not triggering here, meaning Leila's after combat effect actually works. Admittedly, the damage was pretty low, but well, low damage is better than no damage, so they get somewhere. But well, this is what happens when you hit and run this team. If you're going down the left side, run a little further. Arvel has laddered out. You know who else is going to get a ladder down here? It is Flora. Okay, admittedly the quad is a little small. Damage reduction should kick in, and
I won't back down.
well, she's not dead, so that's a plus. And the opponent chooses to keep fighting, interestingly enough. Flora out of the way. They should be able to deal with Arvel as well. Yep. Sailor does take out Marianne, I'm pretty sure. Very close battle. Marianne almost killing on the counterattack there, but no, this is it. You know, they do have another dancer. Ooh, but that's the real trap. And now suddenly maybe they're not in such a great position. Marianne dances, and Byleth can come forwards and slap Saver about a little bit. That's also giving Cantria no follow-up, which,
No mercy.
well, not helping that much, but it is, again, keeping her at least somewhat alive. And okay, there is the surrender. Good, because if they wanted to still keep going after losing 2 units, we might have been in a little bit of a tough spot there. Battle number 2. Our opponent's here. 4 +1. Hapi. Okay, a Sharer +3. Naga +5. Interesting build. Harmonic Lysithia +1. And Panne, New Year's Pan +10. Guessing it's going to be a Hapi-based hit and run strategy here then. Given the lack of okay, no, they're sacrificing up a Sharer. But are they sacrificing up just a Sharer, or are they maybe getting a little bit more than they bargained for? Here's Marianne. That's her dance pre-charged. Damage reduction helps her easily tank whatever a Sharer is dishing out, and finishes her off. That refreshes Mirabilis. Marianne gets to go again. Take out Naga this time. Beautiful. This is the kind of play extension that we've been running Marianne for the whole time. Glad it's finally getting a chance to show off here. Next up, Violet versus Hapi. Sublime Heaven should win this one. Yep, there we go. team shuffles up. And, well, that was a pretty sizable chunk. Good time as any to surrender. Okay, battle number 3. Who are we up against? Tell me. It's Legendary Ninian +1. It's Fafnir. It's Legendary Shez +1. It's Ascendant Yorm and Regan +1. Checking the traps immediately. Able to reposition Shez off there. Sending Shez up. That's another real trap. Though I'm guessing, judging by how they did the last couple times, they're going the same way again. Never mind. No, they are. They're going the same way again. Turn 3. And this right here is the sensible move. Hidden run on the right side. Why is it sensible? Because on Anima season we've got to run that catapult there. That catapult is our... Well, I mean, we don't have to, but
I don't think so.
it's our little bit of anti-bolt tower strategy we've got going for us. Because you guys know what bolt tower does, and that restricts the team's movement on that side quite a bit if they choose not to destroy it. And still going forwards. Okay, takes out Marianne as well. Now they pull back, and the absurd amount of Kanto. Man, Light Dark Season really does get everything, huh? You get to have a bit more of an open layout because there's no need to run the catapult. We have Kanto control, so people can't keep doing this to us. But yeah, pretty successful case of hit and run here. All they need to do now is be a little sensible with their positioning, and they are absolutely playing it very safe. So, yeah, that should not be an issue. Takes out Mirabilis. Now the last question is just, do they get pots? The answer is no, they do not get pots, so I'm holding that over them. But no, aside from that, just very sensible hit and run strategy there. Solid play, didn't even have hugely merged units, just good use of Kanto. Now, next up, we're facing here. Off against Elamine, +1, Safer, a Yuri, +1, Alfonse, +10, Shara, and Duo Sigurd. That is, of course, Valentines, Alfonse, and oh, some sort of funky tank strategy going on here. Gonna save onto Yuri, I guess. Well, okay. Not quite the opening I really wanted there, but we'll see if we can get somewhere regardless. Did not expect Byleth to rally again, but I guess that's what happens. Luckily, it is just turn 2. If this was turn 3, we'd be in some real problems because Bolt Tower would have gone off. But now, hopefully, they should be dead for real. Hopefully. 21. Now, here's the big one. You will not escape. 58 damage. Beautiful, Arvel. Come forwards, Marianne. Charge up that dance. Okay, it's not going to do much on Fomortiis, but thanks. Didn't Flora kills a Shara. That's about as far forwards as we're going, but now the bolt tower goes off. It's a little too late for them. Now, our next battle, who are these? Well, that's a Shara, Lumeria, Elamine, Brave Claude, plus 10. Harmonic Dorothea, and Summer Claude, plus 10. We have a Claude fan, my friends. Question remains what their approach is here. They can do hidden run, they can do maybe a tanking strategy with Claude's new refine. Actually, I haven't seen Claude used since his refine. Let's see how good it is. That being said, I doubt any tanking strategy is gonna work too well. Unfortunately for them, try to do something after the Bolt Tower turn, discovered the real trap. They're going in deep to get the healing tower. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Because now they are all in range and oh, ho ho ho. Fomortiis getting danced there. But it is Arvel who goes in first, takes on a Shara. Cantria following up next.
I do.
A little more damage from that would have been nice, especially since Claude gets to heal it all back up. And yeah, we ended up with some kind of awkward positioning there. Luckily, Flora is here to save the day. Deadeye, a whopping 4 damage, does give Claude even more healing, but what can you do? Okay, that's a little closer. Can he take an iceberg? Yes, he can.
This is it.
Bigger Deadeye. Bigger damage. Heals back up again. And another dance. 3rd time's the charm. Third Deadeye. This is going to do 16 damage, and he's healed yet again. The Harmonic Dance goes for Summer Claude, though. If they had hit the real Claude, they would have been, or we, rather, would have been in some danger. But it didn't, so we're not. Instead, Arvel is out Dorothea. Arvel gonna keep going. Plumeria next. Plumeria gets the Glacies. Goodbye. Very solid Glacies damage there. And Marianne does get an awful lot of damage reduction. Is it enough to turn 39 into nothing? No, it is not. Still down to just 3 units now. Still fighting. Remarkable. They finally get to deal with Arvel. Claude heals all the way back up yet again. Byleth does not stand a chance against that maxed out Claude. Fomortiis probably doesn't either, since, well, he can counterattack, but getting bolt towered earlier. And okay, the surrender. I guess they didn't want to take the win with that many losses, but they just wanted to show that they could have done if they really wanted to. I'm thankful that they decided not to. Now, next up, that's Plumeria plus 2, a Yuri plus 1, Duo Chrom plus 1, Harmonic Dorothea, Regan, and a Shara. Sending Yuri forwards, he is now pre-charged. And, oh, looking to sneak up the left side by the looks of it. Sensible move. Yep, duo Chrom, also pre-charge special, can finish off Flora. That'll let Yuri act as well. Pre-charge Lethality can deal with just about anything in this video game. Dance on Chrom goes for Catria next. That's our duo units down, so the Harmonic dance.
You'll be enchanted.
Fresh is Yuri. Yuri goes for Mirabilis. And Ashera with the final action. Well, not the final. Oh, yeah, because they've got more duo actions as well. Gran strategying up their whole team. However, the units they have left alive. Well, Byleth making an attempt.
I will protect you.
Marianne follow up on that. No, Marianne going for Yuri. And has a lot of damage reduction, but for lethality in response. Oof. And now, yeah, pre-charged, armor effective Deadeye. Deals with Fomortiis. And they can probably finish off Byleth right here if they want to, but choosing to back away instead because, unlike the last person who beat us, this one actually wants to get pots. Only one pot, though. Weird.
A gift for you.
I would have thought they were aiming for 2 pots, but I guess. Huh. Anyway, yeah, frankly ridiculous number of actions from the Harmonic Dancer there. Rude. Frankly, rude. Alright, keep going. We kind of have to. The defenses happen whether we want them to or not. Safer. It's Elamine. Duo Askr. Ashera +1. Plumeria +1. And Arden +10. A member of the +10 Arden Club. I've got one as well. You've seen him before. He's taking a bit of a break at the moment, but he still exists. Team going forwards, they've decided to tank with duo Askr. Might be a mistake. Well, I mean, Marianne not doing much in the way of damage, and 22 even through her 80% damage reduction, but she is charged up. She is letting Mirabilis go again, and that gives Marianne free reign to attack whoever she wants. Whoever she wants in this case being Arden, whose res stat is non-existent. The positioning here also letting Byleth ladder forwards. Say a goodbye to Elamine. Sublime Heaven kicks in. Plenty of damage. Flora goes forwards, quads, for nothing, because again, duo Askr, frankly ridiculous in terms of his defensive ability. Doesn't die on the counterattack at least. But again, we're letting more units rally forwards. Doesn't matter if you put someone absurdly tanky up front, if the rest of the team can just go around them. And there's our position, and there is the surrender. And last up, finally, here, Shara, Harmonic Tana, Harmonic Dorothea, Hapi, Dronina, and 4. This team that relies a lot on their Harmonic Duo units, and they did catapult down our hindrance, so those are all online. We also missed their Vault Towers, so they are going to get a free Vault Tower turn against all of our saves. Might be a little troublesome, but we'll see what we can make of it. Vault Tower goes off. 50 damage, everyone, and ooh, going for Bylift first. Interesting move. Able to Kanto back out there, get the dance. Tana going for Flora next, but remarkably, Flora doesn't care. What about Nina? Okay, Nina can do it. Why did Tana go first then? That's the real question. Well, in any case, now all the harmonics are going to happen. Or not. No, they're just going to end turn right there? Okay. Can't say I understand, but 91 damage, who cares? Doesn't kill Marianne. And we're all charged up. Arvel going next. Admittedly, that Marianne charge didn't actually do anything, because there was no one to refresh. But it doesn't matter, it's charged up. Arvel getting to keep going. Here, finish off Hapi as well. Some mighty damage. Catcher pulls forwards. They do keep going, however. Pull back. And guess what? I know it's Fomortiis' new season, but no, it's Arvel time yet again. Big Glacies coming in. Yes. Your end. They do take out Marianne, but leaving 4 in range. Alright, Fomortiis, now's your chance. Nope. Catria stealing the kill.
By your side.
One time Fomortiis has actually had the opportunity to properly attack something and someone else grabs it instead. Well, it was worth a shot. And the surrender. Only 1 unit left, probably couldn't win any of those fights. Backed out. Well, gonna be honest, Fomortiis did nothing this season. He is, after all, our fast saver, near saver, rather. Those only really get to actually play a part if we get, for instance, some Cradle guarded, that sort of nonsense. No one brought that today. So you could argue that maybe Fomortiis did an excellent job, because, I mean, you didn't see any Summer Cradle guards, did you? You've seen how it goes on previous seasons, where Summer Cradle guard turns up almost every match. So, yeah, we'll assume it's the elephant lawn effect. You know, you sell your elephant repellent pellets. It's a tongue twister and a half, and people are like, well, why do I need these? There's no elephants around. And you're like, that's because they work so well. Don't know where I was going with that, but thanks everyone for watching. Remember to subscribe. Let me remind you, special something at our 776 sub goal. I bet you're all looking forward to that. And I will see you all next time.